Decision Plus has been and still is a leading stock market service provider. From training to coaching, we cover it all. Try both our software as well as our coaching site, completely free for 10 days without obligation. No credit card is needed to sign up for the trial. The trial subscription will be automatically canceled for you at the end. DecisionPlus.com, your stock market service center. Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try MarketGurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above. Market Vision Plus is the trading companion of so many investors. Make your fundamental and technical analysis easy with Canada's #1 stock market decision-making software. Research, decide, and follow your positions with Market Vision Plus. See the menus just above this program and try Market Vision Plus for 10 days without any obligation after the show. When it comes to day trading, Trader Plus is the right tool. Track 50 quotes simultaneously. Create dozens of quick lists. Display as many as 30 real-time intraday charts at the same time. Watch the action with candlesticks or bar charts as fast as 10 seconds. See the market by sectors. Use the chart models already prepared for you. Try Trader Plus for 10 days in the menu above without any obligation.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Swing Trading Show. Wednesday, February 17, 2016. The market are still in fire for the 3rd day in a row. It's now the all attentions are on the crude oil. So what's happening is our markets are in fire, but not the one in Asia so far, because the Asian market keeps going down. The US dollar is not doing much today. No, there's no attention toward it so far, and the Canadian dollar is breaking out. So there's a buy signal on the Canadian dollar. That's a good thing. And so the Nikkei market keeps going down, following its downtrend still. And the Hang Seng is still going down too, while the European market is very strong, approaching its first resistance, getting near the reversal of the downtrend. It's oversold at the moment, so it's the same on all the European and American and Canadian market. So the situation, not oversold, but overbought. So that means we're getting towards the end of this pullback. So it's a little bit late now to buy. And the good thing about that, it's approaching a new bullish phase, which would be a new uptrend after whenever the next bullish cycle will start. So we're getting towards the end of it so far, and we still have a little bit to go, maybe, but it's overbought, and it's getting towards the resistance on the Nasdaq market. The Dow Jones is approaching it with 241 points, and it's overbought too. And the SPY does the same thing, and the TSX has reached its resistance so far. So we have seen those pullback before, but has been a long time since we haven't got a bullish cycle coming from a positive bottom. So what's going to happen there is whenever we have done this cycle, and we just need a little bit of stabilization there. And on the next beginning of bullish cycle there, we would be in an uptrend. So that would be, in swing trading, a nice place to enter in the market. So most of the sector have been very productive for the last 3 days, and but now it's the turn of the energy sector. The energy sector. So we still have a little bit to go, but it's getting positive because today we had more comment from other countries as Russia, Saudi Arabia, Venezuela, and Qatar has decided to freeze their production, as many other countries. Even Iran said they were going to cooperate to it without lowering their production. They're just starting to produce. But you know, it's a step in the good direction. So this morning, we have seen since a long time a very positive movement. So we had one on February 12, and it started back today. So now on the intraday charts, we now begin to see a new uptrend. So that could go until the resistance, and that's probably what makes the market so positive right now. So if you look at that, it's the crude oil that is very positive, because not the gas, and the stocks are on the move. So they kept going up all morning, and as we had produced a list of interesting stock this morning on MarketGurus.tv, and we still have a little bit to go. And as I showed on the market, whenever we reach this top here and a new bullish cycle starts here, that would be into a new uptrend, and it would be a nice place to acquire new position in the energy sector. So is the question bar open, Max? No? Please open it. It's open? Okay, thanks. I don't see it. Okay, we had a few financial results this morning, some good ones, with Priceline at 1263, an increase from 1181, and 8% of increase in sales, and Garmin with a loss of 2% in sales. They went from 48 to 74 in the profit. So that's why the stock is rushing up right now, has reversed its downtrend. And let's go now to Fossil. Fossil had the 129, they got 146, and minus 6% in the sale, but the stock is breaking out. And Devon has a more problem because they had a 51% diminution in the revenues, despite a profit increased by 6 cents to 77 cents. And let's go now to Bombardier. Bombardier has announced zero. They were expecting 2 cents, but the reason why the stock is going up is because they are cutting 7,000 jobs from their worldwide manpower, and they are going to consolidate their shares in between $10 and $20. And Air Canada has signed a letter of intent to buy 45 airplanes from the C Series for $3 billion, with an option to buy 30 others. And the news about Orbit, it's because they have shipped again 5 samples to potential customers. And that's all about the news today. So the mining sector is in fire. It had passed the actual resistance. It had reversed the downtrend. It's overbought, and it's getting too late to buy. But now we have entered into finally a very positive a trend. So what I do recommend now is that you wait until this calms down and at least get some sort of a sideways movement here. And like other charts that I showed you before, at the beginning of the next bullish cycle, it would be a nice place to enter in the mining position. So far, Teck Resources has been very, very positive. It's been the most performing stock. So starting 3 days ago in this movement, there has been so many new bullish cycles intraday wise, and even in swing trading here, this signal has been very producing, but now it's getting very, very high to buy a position, because at this price the stock may encounter at some point some profit taking. So we better wait for the beginning of the new bullish cycle before buying anything there. For all of the rest of the sectors, I think now it's too late. We gotta wait for the next market phase, which is gonna happen, as in most cases, after the next a sideways movement at the beginning of the next bullish cycle. It would be a nice spot to enter. So this is it for consumer discretionary. It's the same into the financial whenever it breaks out here after a pause, of course, because even though it would go there tomorrow, it's going to be the 4th days in a row that it goes up. So there are too much risk of a profit taking there and see the stock coming down a bit. So wait for the next bullish phase. And it's pretty well the same for most of the sectors. So let's go now on a few questions. Is pot a buy? POT? Not yet, because the stock has underperformed its sector, but so far it is a positive movement. So wait for the stock to calm down at this level, and whenever it breaks out again here, so that should be around the 24.40. Is PHMs? Oh, we're going to the break. We'll be back.
Find answers to your questions by emailing your host at btm@decisionplus.com.
5 good reasons to manage your investments with National Bank Direct Brokerage. Commission fees fixed at $9.95 anytime for all clients and starting at only $6.95 for active investors. No administrative fees if you hold at least $20,000 in your accounts. Registered accounts available in U.S. currency. Powerful tools to help you manage your portfolio. Award-winning customer service and satisfaction levels amongst the highest in the industry. To learn more, visit nbdb.ca or call us now.
Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try marketgurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Sergio is asking PHM yet. I've been analyzing PHM so many times since a few weeks, and right now it is the positive thing is that the stock is at a very strong support. But I am worried because the market is going up, everything is going up, and this stock is not going up. So I really wonder, will it break down? Because, everyone knows, and that's the reason why we got so many questions about that stock. It's because of this past performance in 2014 and 15. And I don't know where you did buy the stock, but, at this level, I'm worried because if it breaks down at like 35, it means it's going to go very bad. But at the least, what you could do right now, if you want to buy it at 42, I'd say, okay, if you buy it at 42, put a stop loss at 38, 37 because I am worried by the fact the stock is not going up. Or maybe what you can do is to wait and buy it at 45 and 46. So at least we'll see that the stock is going up. ERX, this is on the U.S. market. It's the Direction Energy Bull. And if it is what we think, you know, you see the volume there has been a very sustained volume. So I think you know, whenever it breaks out or even at that place, I don't think the risk for new breakdown on the energy sector have passed. You know, I don't think we have that much risk anymore because we see that the intent of the countries are to stop the bleeding of the energy sector. So we have quite a few chances that the sector could continue for a while. So I'd say you could take a chance on it. You bought it at 19 and it's 1920. It's 1925 right now. So I think that we have pretty good chance to see the energy maintaining the upside for the next few days. Ooh, Gurish, my guru, not yeah. I don't know what's your name. What do you think of buying HVI? But you know, the market has been going up for 3 days. So if you buy HVI here, it means you believe that the SPY is going to continue. And what I'm afraid of that we're gonna have a slowdown over the next couple of days, because we are reaching a triple resistance there. So you know we still have chances for some correction there. So you know, if I was you, I would do like I said for most cases today, that wait until a stabilization phase and the beginning of a new bullish cycle at the least, you know. Is TTEN ready for a reverse? But actually it is in a reversal, but we will have the confirmation of a new uptrend only again, same scenario, and that's pretty well the same scenario on most everything right now, after a phase at the beginning of a new bullish cycle. So because right now we still have chances for some correction, you know. So when could be a good entry point for HEU? So that's the same thing. HEU does the same thing as TTEN. So that whenever the HEU does the same thing, is Bombardier a buy for a day trade? But you know, yeah, we had it in our top 5 intraday, and so far, you know, yes, but you know, right here on the 113, at 113. Here, and can I see an exhaustion in SPY by looking HVU? HVU react to the options on the SP 500, but if the SP 500 continues going up, HVU is going to come down. That's all we had for today. Thank you very much for attending.